And we're live just a little bit later than I expected. I do think I need to turn this game down though. Is it just me or is it very loud? Alright, so today we're going to be trying a couple of demos. I have been debating making videos on these demos for a long time, but I decided that I would rather approach it during a live stream so that I could put a little bit more time into it and we can kind of explore it together. So hopefully you'll enjoy the demos that I've picked out for today. We're starting out with Lavender Station. Lavender Station says, care for Lavender Station, a small rural train platform in this cozy train station sim. Welcome passengers, meet their needs, and shape the station's atmosphere. Decorate and customize your platform, improve its reputation, and create a calm, charming stop for every traveler. Which sounds just perfect to me. I don't know. I'm loving it. So, we did take a look at the settings. I always like to ambiente. Okay, so it must be the ambient music, train and whistle, how loud they are, which is interesting. Sound effects. Okay, we can even change the UI, which is nice. So if you have a little trouble with eyesight, I always appreciate things like that that make the game function for more people. Okay, are we naming ourselves? Or are we naming... Let's kind of... Okay, I think we're naming ourselves. So we'll just use my name. Oh, it's a little dirty, but very cute. You came. I was beginning to think no one would. Sorry to keep you waiting. Don't apologize to me. Jules has waited longer. The old bench, all creaky wood. He's had a rough time. Sounds like he could use some help. They all could. She's yours now. This whole station. Try not to let her down. A quiet little platform, and it's all yours now. Let's bring it back to life. Okay. Oh, I like how the whole day-night thing. Okay. We need a ticket. Okay. Well, what are we actually doing, though? Oh, yeah. Sweeping would be a good start. I like the sound effects. Did we make coins? Or, okay. Well, we need to fix first. Okay. Now we could move it if we want. But honestly, I think the bench being right there near where the train comes in is the best option. And you're happy. Okay. A passenger is smiling at your station. Well, that's a good start. Do we have a train, perhaps? Connect local line. Okay, so it looks like we have a whole group of things that we can, and only one of the 4 is not available in the demo. I think that's pretty impressive. Okay, mailbox, memory. All right, well, obviously we're going to unlock a small beginning. The old station is waking up, and it has you to thank for it. Watch for what each passenger is hoping for, and build them a little welcome. The shop is now open. All right, so we sell you a ticket and you a ticket. We're gonna clean up that trash. Okay, and then how do we maybe, I don't know. Oh, okay, you were happy, but you didn't get on the train. So we just, well, oh, we can get down in here. Oh, let's clean that up. What are we waiting for? Oh, okay, butterflies? How do we... Okay, let's go to the shop. Decoration, a small plant, customization, facilities. I mean, a trash bin would probably be a good idea. A refreshment stand. We could probably just kind of get these things, and I think I will put that back here and purchase a trash bin, and we'll set it right next to it. And decoration. We have enough left to get a little plant. So maybe we can... I think I'll put it on this side. Good morning, Kitty. Welcome. We are playing a little game called Lavender Station. Kind of a train simulator, but cozy. Very simplified right now, and I'm here for it. I was a bit late on the waking up thing, and and then I was just like not ready to be a human being for a little bit longer than normal this morning, so we started a little late. This is really cute too. I really like the art style in this game. Trains and cozy. You can't beat it. I really like traveling by train. I know that sounds absolutely crazy to a lot of people, but if you love trains, you probably get that. There's just something different about train travel. Then again, I actually loved traveling by plane also, but oh, you have to. Well, the big trip that we took was from Wisconsin to Seattle, Washington, and it was quite the journey. If you're afraid of heights, there are parts on that journey that might be a little, yeah, if you're looking out the window, you're probably going to be a little uncomfortable because it does kind of drop off when you get into the mountains and stuff. But other than that, just the general, especially if you can get a private room, which is considerably more expensive, especially these days. But, you know, it is nice if you're a social person to go into the dining rooms because you can, you basically get sat with anybody if you're not in a group of 4 to begin with. So you meet people very easily that way. But if you're less social, highly recommend like an enclosed room. They can actually bring the meals to you. But even shorter trips, just hanging out in the observation car is probably my favorite part of the trip. Just sitting there watching the views go by. And the food was surprisingly good. If you have ever seen the kitchens on a train, it's amazing that they can put out so much good food with such a tiny kitchen. And we're rocking along the whole time. That Seattle trip was probably one of the most interesting of them that we took, though, overall, too. There were times we lost power when we were in the mountains. At one of those times, we were literally in a tunnel, so it was like pitch black. I'm not really selling the train thing right now, I guess, but it was fun. Okay, you're talking about lavender. I have a feeling at some point I can buy some lavender. Dear Station Master, we haven't met yet, but word travels fast in a small village. They say the trains are running regularly again, and that you're the one looking after the station now. The whole village is rooting for you. I'll be catching the morning train out to the field soon, so I'll say hello properly then. Until I do, a small thanks in advance. I'm sending cuttings of lavender from the fields. It takes well to a station corner. Plant it where you like, give it time, and the whole corner will smell of the fields. See you in the morning. Okay, so there's the lavender plant. Alright, so we do probably have it in the shop. Ooh, we have large and small ones. Okay, I think because it's Lavender Station, we definitely have to. I think I'm going to delete this one. I don't think we're going to get any money. Oh, we do get money back for it. Good. We'll sell you a ticket. I'm going to clean that up. And when we can, I want to pop a lavender bush on the other side of that bench too. Oh, that's Chad. My gran says the station was the heart of the village once. I believe you. I need to move this for a moment so that I can get this and this. Then we can move that back. Okay. I wonder what an expansion entails. I'm gonna guess, because of the way it's cut off, that we just literally get more platform time. They take time to build. Oh, wait. Didn't even notice that. How long has that been out? Maybe we'll go ahead and buy the expansion. We have no money left, but yeah, you're happy. I like how they get little butterflies around them when they're happy. That's pretty cool. Okay, next train. I wonder if, as we go, the trains will start to improve as well. That would be really cool. Okay. I suppose we can have you depart early, since nobody's waiting. We'll clean up that trash. This almost gives idle game. Like, it's very relaxed so far. I could see this as one of those, like, on the screen sort of things, where you can check into it now and then. But you don't have to put your full attention on it. Okay, Heart of the Village. Yep, there's your ticket. Naya, I almost forgot to mention. Each morning, there'll be a report from me in the mailbox to read over your coffee, telling you how the day went. She's slow to warm, this old station, but she'll come round to you, same as she did to me. Alright. 23 earned. Okay, we only met 27 out of 30 needs. And the platform felt a little bare. I think we wouldn't have had the issue with the drinks if I had not missed the whole thing, that it was broken. So hopefully we can fix that. Okay, I wonder how long the station takes. I don't know if it actually said that. It just said it takes time. I'm curious how many days, because I'm guessing several days to build it, which would be logical. Okay, ticket. And there you are. Half the village knows your name by now, you know. Good. I love the names in this game. Plumanu. Might as well depart. Okay, and you could learn a lot just sitting with the hills a while. People never do, of course. Okay, so we've met Muriel. Oh, they do. Well, not grew up, but a significant portion of my growing up was spent up north. And there are some very small towns up there where everyone knows everyone. We literally lived right next door to my grandparents, you know, that kind of situation. We could walk to the school, and which was also the entire town's playground, and that's where everybody did everything because it was the largest building in town. I think at the time I was there, the population was probably under 100, which was kind of crazy. I'm not great as a small town person. I prefer larger places. That same visit to Seattle, I loved Seattle. Wanted to move there, actually. Was that all that our... I just realized, I had the bench, or the flower at the edge of the platform, and we just gained one tile. Oh, yeah. I hear you. Yeah. I mean, I can appreciate it for short term, but long term, not my thing. Just... yeah. Okay, should probably keep things clean around here. Okay, I mean, there are advantages to having more people, or more people that know you. There are definitely advantages to small towns, but I just never was really into it myself. I think I'm gonna throw another expansion on there. Okay, now I see it actually is just one tile. Did I miss that before? I probably did. But I kind of like how... I just realized these are two different colors, too. We can fix that. Okay. It has levels. It's lavender scented. Because it's by the... Okay, yeah, we're still in that whole heart of the village. Okay. And we can take the money from it. And... Yes, we've met Muriel. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that name correctly. Oh, we almost have time to expand there. Okay, time. Well, ability. Okay. It's hard to believe we're only on day 2. We've managed quite a bit here. I wanted to check. We have the... Okay, we have our different... We have our memories. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to ask you again. We're a very repetitive bunch of people, but that's also pretty much on brand for small town life. If anything happens, it's the talk of the town for the next several years. I think most of the time we can depart early here. It might be less so as we expand, but I'm not sure how fast moving this game is. I'm still getting kind of very low-key vibes, but you do need to click to sell the tickets, so you're at least staying engaged there. Oh, clear the trash. Oh, yeah. Bartending is the place to be. My mom used to bartend. She always had all the good gossip. Yeah, it's pretty much the only thing to do. And there's always some drama going on. Always. And it's always silly drama. Then again, some of it was pretty dramatic, too. Some of it's slightly illegal, but... Oh, nice. Bartending during college is actually a really smart idea, because bartending can be pretty good money with the tips. Okay. I don't like that I have to move things to get to that. I'm gonna just shift this all over. I wish we could clean things behind. We'll put another one of these in. We'll put that there. We're bouncing around. Oh, unlock the regional line. The line home. This line runs all the way to the village where you grew up. Old neighbors will pass through now, so put the kettle on and make them feel at home. Someone from home may visit soon. Oh, and we got new tall plants. Can we put those, like, behind anywhere? Yeah, like, I would like to be able to put it on the ground or something. Okay, I want to move this. Slide that over there. I never did bartend. Then again, I had an issue where basically any alcohol consumed would cause me to get very, very sick. Like, I'm talking even the little bit of alcohol that's in like some mouthwashes. So I wasn't really like into bars very much, so I didn't spend a lot of time with them. Can I can't move it there. I think this expansion will allow us to put the snack stand. We've got the refreshment. We can put the snack stand in there. I don't have a ton of room here, so... The first regional train pulled into the station. Quiet's lovely, but this place was quiet far too long. Good to see it coming back to life. No, it was not easy. There's something very awkward about growing up in a state that basically values drinking and not being able to. I can now, but I think because it was never a thing for me that I just don't really enjoy it. And I would say I just don't understand why people like beer, for starters. So, like, the rare occasion that I do drink anything now, it's definitely like a sweet drink. Like a vodka and lemonade kind of thing. That's my main, very girly. Oh, good, I've still got time, thank you. Okay, so I think you were asking when we open. I legitimately cannot remember the last time I had anything. Probably at a wedding. And because most weddings around here give the beer out, I usually have to buy my drinks. So... And going to weddings is expensive enough. Oh, yeah. It just smells bad. Memories. Yeah. I can't even... It's been a while since anyone in our family even got married, so... It's been a while for a lot of things. I think I might actually move this here. I can put that there. Oh, no, maybe I'm indecisive. We'll put this here, that there. We'll shop and we'll get this and put that right there. I'm wondering if the shelter goes over. And yes, the characters are cute. I really like how the game looks. It feels like a storybook. I think ours was even before that, which is crazy. And even realizing that that was 6 years ago already, it just blows my mind. We got our cat Odin basically just before it all happened. And realizing how old he actually is already is like, he's technically considered an elder already. So we have 3 elder cats. I was 2009, I think. My husband's the one who remembers dates, so I'm bad. I'm so bad at it. I always have to, like, I know the day we got married as far as what day of the month, because it's the day after my birthday, so I think my husband agreed to that because he knew that that's the only way I would remember what day it was. I'm so bad with dates. Oh, yeah, I think they're considering now, after 7, they start to have basically signs of being an elder, which is crazy to me because they don't seem it. I mean, like, even when we brought in Salune, who we thought, she's just so sick right now and everything, and she looks awful, she looks so scrawny and sad, and they're like, oh, she looks so good for her age. And I'm like, does she? That's crazy. It's like, how are they elders? But, like, when we got him, he was still a young cat, and And now it's like, oh my goodness. Not only that, like realizing with my son that he was in like grade school and he's in high school this year. Well, last year already. He was a freshman last year. It's just like, how did that happen? Time goes too quickly. All right, let's see. That's, I think, why I like... It's one of those many reasons why I like cozy games. It's a chance to slow down a little bit. And just enjoy something. Oh, they all do. My nieces even, like, the oldest is 25 now. It's like, how did that happen? My sister is younger than me, so it's kind of crazy that her daughter is already 25. Like, my sister could be a grandma someday soon. She'd probably love that, though. She's always been the one who's loved babies, so she'd be happy. My gran says the station was heart of the village once. Yeah, you mentioned that 3 or 4 times. I just realized I can rest. Let's go ahead and rest. Let's move on to day 3. Alright, we've got some mail from Otis, by the way. Hey, Naya! They connected the line to our village. I almost fell off my bike when I heard. You're on my delivery route now. Best delivery of the day. Otis. P.S. Your mom sent a sapling from the old tree. We can get an apricot tree. Can we... Okay, our new report. 47 earned. We only met 68 of 73 needs. Platform held up nicely. A few wanted shelter. Yeah, I've been trying to build the money for shelter. I keep expanding rather than sheltering, but we'll shift everything over again. And, oh, get that. And I'd like to get shelters, but I think I want to move this bench over. I don't know if I want a shelter right in front, but the shelter is 12. So I think we'll have to sell a few tickets first. Oh my goodness, you really want us to know about your gran. Oh, that looks rough. Okay, let's get that going. That's actually doing okay. Do we not have it stocked? Because I just realized I don't think it's making any money. That's okay. No problem. I'm glad you're here. I'll just yammer away in the background. I'm used to talking to myself too, so it's okay. Oh good, I've still got time. Thank you. Made a fresh batch of soap this morning. The whole farmhouse smells of it. Ooh, lavender soap. I'm imagining lavender soap for some reason. We need to sell a ticket. I want a shelter. I'm thinking I might have to move each of these in one in order to get the shelters in. Oh, tickets coming in. There we go. Okay, we're getting 2 for each ticket. So I can buy a shelter. I was hoping I could put it over the bench. And I can't. Okay, well, I'm gonna slip it here for now. And eventually I'd like to... Maybe I'll slide the bench... Oh, you can't. I was hoping I could put the bench back somewhere. Okay, what is our next expansion cost? Another 8. Or if I wait until I have 35, I can do 5 at a time. That might be pretty wise. But at least we have the shelter now. We can go ahead and have you depart. Get some more coins. Okay. We're doing well. We got it. Oh good, I've still got time. Yep, we're good. I won't rush you. I'm not sure what that means. Like, am I supposed to wait to let them depart, or... I don't know. Oh well. So chill. Even the music is just nice. Not overwhelming. I'm gonna go ahead and let you depart. I don't think anybody's waiting for anything. Now, do I take that extra? Or do I wait until I have 35? I'm kind of tempted to wait. And I'm wondering if this can actually go on the ground. That would have been nice. I have a feeling it doesn't, though. I think it's going to basically grow through the platform. Oh, how do we get the stuff behind there? We can at least repair this bench. Get this one repaired. Clean that up. I need to move things to get to the trash, and yeah, it's one little thing I'm like not quite sure how to handle. Oh, a new letter from Marin. Never got round to showing you the old paint shed. Kept her boards and trim from looking tired back when I still had the eye for it. Set up on the platform, and the station's yours to color, however suits you. Marin. Okay, so we got a paint shed. We have to put it on the platform, though. So that's going to be kind of interesting. Trying to find room for all of this. I think that's all the more reason why we need to make sure that we're... we still need to get a toilet, too. But all the more reason, I think, to wait for the 35 expansion. We need the paint shed, which I would assume would be in here. Maybe I'm a little confused. You can go ahead and depart. I really would like to clean behind there, but I can't even put this someplace else in order to clean back there. Your mom asked if you're eating well. I said probably not. Thanks, Otis. That's way to reassure Mom. My grandson's a station. Yep, okay. Hold on. You're from the apricot farm up the valley, aren't you? Knew I knew that face. Yeah, apricots. Maybe I can at least shift this stuff over. Oh, there was more back there. So we're waiting to get 35. So I can do a big expansion. You're so cute. Okay. I wish I had something for you. I'm so sorry. I wonder if they can even get up here with everything. Although they seem to just walk right through it, so it's fine. Okay. Oops. Okay, you need something. Oh, just some money. We'll fix you, grab the money that's there, sell you a ticket, fix you up. And it doesn't look like anybody needs to get on, so we'll go ahead and depart. And I want to get back there. Okay, how about this? That's good. That one's pretty good. Yeah, we could go ahead and empty. We have nothing better to do with our time right now. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we can depart. We do have a trash bin, so I kind of wish that this could be picked up. Maybe if I just move you there, and then move back everything. It was 35 for the expansion, so we're almost there. Just need a couple of drinks sold, maybe. 31. That one goes bad pretty quickly. It needs repair frequently. Okay, we got more trash back there, but I have nowhere to go with this one. So, yeah, just can't fit it in anywhere. This I could, yeah, put there. Okay, if I set things on the trash, it gets cleared. So, maybe that's one way to deal with it. Sell you a ticket. Oh, we're $1 short. Or 1 gold coin short. Okay, clean that up. Okay, yeah, everybody knows us, which is great, but it would be better if they would just buy a ticket. I got too far back. Huh, something's different every time I pass through. Can't put my finger on it, but I like it. Yeah, we are making a few changes around here. It's a very calm station, but a little construction now and then. I have a feeling the big construction project is going to take us several days. Looks like we're getting toward evening. I have not paid enough attention, I guess, to the environment around us to see how much it changes. It just seems to suddenly become dark. We're gonna move that back. Clear that. Sell a ticket. There we go. That was the expansion I was looking for. Ooh, that'll be a nice expansion too. We can kind of slide on down here and see a bit more of it. Now I wonder if it's going to basically take 1 day for each part, or it will just suddenly be done after a couple of days. It'd be interesting to see. Yes, we have met Muriel. That's why we have lavender everywhere, because she gave us some. Wasn't that nice of her? She's pretty awesome. I almost wish we could make the station a little deeper, too. It'd be nice to fit some extra things into here. Yes, they do. Now that you mention it, because I was like, they sound like I've heard these characters before. And yeah, we had plenty of Animal Crossing going around here, so I don't know if I need any more facilities. I really should aim for a toilet next. I think we'll put that probably near the station itself. And then from there, build on it, I think. More benches and stuff. The most recent, we didn't have the GameCube, but we had the most recent on the Switch, and I didn't really get to play. Well, we had a family Switch, of course. Like, I feel like at some point everybody has had one. And then my mom found she wasn't really using hers, so she gave hers to our son. So we had 2 Switches in the house, which is insane to start with. But my husband and my son each played a copy, basically, of Animal Crossing on each one. And unfortunately, with the Switch version, you can't have more than one farm on a Switch. So I didn't get to create my own, and I could play on theirs, which isn't the same. So I didn't really get into it as much. And I have I've actually said to my husband, I'm like, would you be okay if I like start over and reset your farm and play because you haven't played for a while? He's like, but I worked so hard at that. I'm like, okay, I guess we'll have to get a third Switch. Even though we don't need it, I'm like, maybe we should get a Switch too. Dear Naya, forgive the daydream. The truth is, I do a lot of standing about in the fields, and I'm not getting any younger. I've caught myself wishing for a proper bench, up where you can see the hills, ideally with a bit of lavender close enough to smell. Nothing fancy, just a corner that feels a little like home while I wait. Warmly, Marielle. I hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly. So she wants a special place where she can see the hills and lavender. We just have the lavender, but not the hills. I think, yeah, this has a hill view. So we want to put one further back. So if we set a bench up here, yeah, we don't have to wait for the expansion. Maybe we can put a bench between the, or near these, maybe on the other side of this. And we could probably put the shelters down in front. I feel like more people stay on the shelters up close to the track. I'm trying to be all logical about it. It's a cozy game. It's not that deep, right? But I like to think about these things. Gotta make sure everything keeps nice and fixed. Sell a ticket. You've got time. You're fine. Things move slow here in this small town. Alright, you might as well go. And, excuse me, I'm just gonna pop that there so that I can clear the garbage behind you. Okay, and it's time to rest. Alright, new letter from Fleur. Dear Naya, word travels along the regional line. Your platform has us all curious. Wow, words. Okay, one moment. I am having a bit of I got something in my eye. My eyelash. Oh my goodness. All right. Word travels along the regional line. Your platform has us all curious, and our garden club simply must see it. Whenever there is something cool to drink in a spot where greenery, lavender, and apricot meet, we will hop on a regional train and raise a glass to your garden. No hurry at all. Gardens take time. Okay, so we need to have near the drinks greenery, lavender, and apricot. Oh man. Okay, but our longer thing is ready here. So, we have 20 to work with. We do need, okay, the apricot tree. Ooh, that's 12. That's a lot right off the bat. Okay, I think we'll put you here for the moment. Actually, I'll maybe put you up in the corner. And you wanted a bench. Okay, it was a bench near the hills and lavender. So we need to somehow get lavender around here too. Okay. Do we put a large lavender bush or another small one? Maybe we go ahead and move this up here. And we put one of these lavender bushes here. Alright, and then we'll set a drink over here. Well, that's the refreshments. This I think is the... Nope, that's the shelter. That's the snacks. Okay, so refreshments would fall under drinks. Okay. Sell your ticket, sell your ticket. things are getting a little more hectic. There's the paint shed too. Okay, fix that up. Clean up all of this. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the shelter. I'm not loving that it blocks that, but right now that will work. Well, I'll maybe put this here and here. Not super loving how this looks, but yeah, we'll make it work for now. Okay, I want to get a paint shed in here so we can make some changes, because I like to customize. And I think it makes sense for it to be near here. I almost want these further back. The shelters. So that I have them out of my line of view, so that I can see the things behind better. But I think this apricot tree is throwing me off a little bit too. Okay, half the village knows my name. Oh, we've got 2 trains here. These trains are getting bigger. How did I not notice that? Okay. How do I want it? Because this whole section feels awkward. I think we're meeting these needs of drink, greenery. Oh wait, we don't have greenery here. I think the planter, we need like a... We kind of need this over here too. But we need lavender also. So it just feels like a lot. Maybe we put that here. Is this within... No, that's out of range. Maybe we'll just put it in front. I don't know how important this stuff is. I kind of want to put that there. See, then it doesn't reach. Okay. So, oh, we can actually click and see. I forgot about that. Okay, so the bench has lavender, greenery, apricot, and a hill view. So, lavender, apricot, greenery, and oh, but not a drink. So that makes Muriel happy, but I don't think we're doing anything for gardening club. Check out the facilities. Cold drinks. Let's see. How much range does this have? Not a lot. Go ahead and let you depart. We should get a toilet in here. Maybe not right there. We'll put it back here. Okay. Feeling a little crowded now. Might want to look at our next expansion. I think aiming for 65 would be nice. We need lots more room than we have, but... okay, and now... Paint shed has a hill view. How do we actually use the paint shed, though? Where does the customizing happen? Okay. Capture boards and trim for looking tired. Set it up on the platform and the station's yours to color. Do we have to shop for it? Customization. Okay. Platform color. 2, 3. Ooh, I like that deeper. It feels cozier. Oh, pink. Yep. Loving that. But I kind of think this I really like. And we can change the patterns. I kind of want to get rid of the cracks. Like we're making some updates. I think I want to keep it simple though. Like this. Make it look like we actually just fixed the cracks. And then the Station Master wall. The blue I really liked. Ooh, I like that. The pink I like too. Black. Wow, that feels dramatic actually. Okay. I think I'll go with the purple. Oh, we can have a purple roof too. Okay, I might do purple roof and pink walls. Or pink roof and... yeah, I think I'm going to do pink walls. Actually, no. I'm so indecisive. We're gonna go back to the purple. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and the fence. Oh, fancy. Oh, I like the stone. Yeah, I like the stone. Okay, we're customized. We're good. Hopefully I didn't miss selling too many tickets there while I was off in my little land of customization. Okay, I think I'm just going to move that back here. And... Okay, yeah, lots of similar messages yet. Okay, we have 22. What did I need for that big expansion? 65. That could take a while. Okay, we're gonna get this fixed. Get you. Get the money here. And, okay. Oh, I was trying to click the toilet. Sorry. I wanted to make sure the facilities were in order. I think I want to move this more over here. Not really loving that, but just... I'm trying not to cover things I need to get to. So I think that might work. We'll just kind of shift you over where I discover more stuff hidden back here. Okay. Oh, lots of tickets. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere here. 36. It's tempting to spend more to get more things. I kind of wonder if I could just tuck this over here. I think that would be fine. Get the toilet away from the food a little bit. Maybe we can put... Whoops. Maybe we can put this over here. We are messing with that whole garden club thing, though. But I'm thinking of just getting a small plant, which I can't see, and we'll tuck it over here, just to kind of help. So that should... Let me get this shelter out of the way. Should help with... Yeah, that still has the greenery, so we're fine. The only thing I'm missing is the drinks. I'm wondering... Maybe I need to bring the drinks right there? Nope, it doesn't change anything. Okay, I think the garden club would be fine with what we have going on here. And I'm kind of feeling like I want this hiding that a little bit. So I think I'm going to move that. I know I keep moving things around, but I'm a very indecisive person sometimes. I can't help myself. Okay. No money for us there. Ooh, money there. And the refreshment stand is definitely more popular than the snacks. Okay. Yes, we are from the apricot farm. We even have a tree here from Mom. Isn't it lovely? I haven't seen any apricots on it yet, though. Okay, I want to look at... I wonder if we get more decorations. It feels like we could probably get more stuff at some point. Beyond just our expansions. I could do the 5, but I want to go all the way for 10, because it feels like we save by... because it would be 40 for 5 expansions if I did them one at a time. So we're saving 5. And we're seeing a similar thing here. If I did 10 expansions, it would be 70. So we're saving a little bit by... So if we can just be patient and save up, we can get more done. Okay. 44's not bad. Might as well clean that up. Quiet's lovely. Yes, it is. Just gonna clear that garbage out of there. What did you do to that bench? What the heck in heck? Okay. I'm almost feeling like with the dark walls, that the platform should be a little... Oh, I'm not the pattern. The platform should be a little darker or match that a little better. Not really finding... That feels too dark. I don't want to do pink. That's a little much. We're back to color 1. I like this deeper color, but I feel like it doesn't go with the fence very well. Maybe we'll just lighten it up a little. We can change it whenever the mood strikes. It's fine. What do you have to say? Oh, the same. Give you a ticket. Okay. 3 more extensions and we can unlock another line. And we'll be taking 10 all at once. So I think we'll be able to see another line before we end here. Okay, get the trash cleared there. I feel like we're getting close to the end of day 4 here. Oh, I didn't realize we had... Hello, this is Denise. I make Lavender Station mostly on my own. You've been here a few days now, longer than I expected anyone to stay. Thank you for that. There's a gift in your decorations. It's a bed for Mira, my cat. Set it down anywhere you like and she'll come by. A few things are still left to unlock. Stay as long as you like, and if you have thoughts about the game, I'd like to hear them. Alright, well, we definitely want to check out that gift. Because, oh, yep. We can't say no to a cat, I'm sorry, but it just is not allowed around here. I'm going to put you right in front of the station, right by the door, so everybody gets a chance to say hello. Can we pet you? Oh, the purr. Nothing like a cat purring. Does it start again if I pet you again? Yes, it does. If you weren't already relaxed enough. Okay. Now we get to rest and explore the next day. We're so close to getting that expansion. Alright, good morning. Your new report is waiting in the mailbox. 72 earned 100 out of 120, so we're still not quite meeting everyone's needs. Nothing to fix today, though, so apparently we're doing pretty well. I think ultimately there's some needs we're going to struggle a little bit to meet yet. Alright, trash cleaned, pick that up, and pet you for a little purring. And then we're going to let you depart. There's trash behind there. There we go. Get that cleared up. I always forget to move that far enough forward. Okay. So, yeah. I don't know if we're going to be able to do the expansion today. I suppose it depends on how many refreshments and such that we sell. And tickets, obviously. We did make a pretty good profit there, so that definitely helped. That cleared up. Just try zooming out a little bit. I want to see how far we can zoom out. Oh, that tells me our train station could probably get quite long as we keep playing, which is interesting. We could have a lot going on around here. I don't know how much the demo offers. We're kind of just seeing how far we can get with it. I do also have Bowling Alley Simulator to play today. But I'm having fun right now with this, so I want to continue exploring it. Hopefully you're also enjoying it. Okay, yep, you still got time? We're good. I'm gonna hang out. Good. Yeah, it's very relaxing. I don't know how well you can hear the music, but I had to turn it down quite a bit. That would be the only minor complaint I had. And actually, we're at 62. Yeah, luckily, well, I tend to turn music down in most of the games. A lot of times if I'm playing on my own, I also tend to just have my own music on, so I end up muting music in the game anyway, so that's not that big of a difference for what I typically do. I just realized something. I can change decorations. I kind of want to keep the bird, but we can change the color of stuff. Okay, I think I want you to be the purple that that purple. I'm gonna sell a ticket there, get the money there, sell a ticket there, and we can change this color too. Yeah, it does kind of make it, yeah, it's nostalgic in the way that I kind of want to do the pretzels like this. Okay. Yeah, it has a nostalgic feel to it because of that, I think. And I can understand it, like, making you want to play. I love the orange on top. I kind of wonder if I should make it orange now. Or maybe the yellow, like it's a fruity drink. I'm trying to figure out what would work. If we can get, like, another orange down on the bottom, that would be cool. I'm not really seeing... I think that's the closest we're gonna get. But now that makes me want to change this to a pretzel-y color. Whatever that means. Does that feel pretzel-y? I don't know. It's kind of a little ugly now. Oh, I just realized we have more than enough to do that massive expansion. And I'm thinking now, as I change position here, that could be how I get some of these things that get hidden behind, is I just change my perspective a little. Because I am very much down in it when I'm playing. Alright, petting the kitty. Oh, geez. How many cats am I petting at once? Alright, I also want to check out the shop and see what else we have now. Okay, can we get another cat? Okay, let's see. Lots of decoration yet, which is fine. We have all the main facilities covered. So I think it's just... I think we'll wait on the expansion and see what it actually brings to us. If we get anything new, or if perhaps we can rearrange things a little bit just to free things up. What? I'm sorry, I will pet you. You're as demanding as my real cats. But the purr is just about as good. Okay, you get up. Sold you a ticket, and then I made that depart early. Oops, hope that wasn't the train you needed to be on. Then again, you just got off of that train, so... pretty sure that's not the one you needed to be on. Okay, everybody's happy. Let's see. Yeah, we do make some changes around here. Get that money. Get that money. Get you fixed up. Might as well get you fixed up too. Can we? We can change the color of these too. I feel like with it being Lavender Station, I kind of want more purple. I mean, it just feels appropriate. Also, I should have noticed these little arrows way before I did. I fully admit that. Oh, wait, actually, let's see. Yeah, we'll make those purple, and we'll give it the pink I'm assuming there's... Is that the pink? Yeah, that's pink enough. Should probably do the same for the toilet. Should we do that opposite? Okay. Yes, I'm loving the purple. I mean, it is called Lavender Station, so it just seems logical. All right. Sell you a ticket. Adios. All right. Do I want another... I think I want another small shelter. And we'll do the same colors. There we go. Lavender all around. Okay. And I think I'm going to end up putting another plant in there, but I'm wondering if I should put... Because we have the lavender here, and there seems to be a need to have greenery and such too. Purple is definitely, like, I think blue is my favorite, but I also have come to like pink. I didn't like pink as a kid. Blue was kind of my color all along, and then I started to like pink. And then it was kind of like, well, if you take pink and blue and put it together, you get purple. And I like that color too. So I kind of have more of a favorite palette than a favorite color these days. The pink, blue, purple palette, which we're kind of getting a taste of here. Maybe if I made the floor blue, we'd have it all covered. It just feels like if you're going to call something Lavender Station, that it should have lavender color to it. You can go ahead and depart. Yeah, we're good. I'm just gonna shift this back to clear that trash. Yeah, that made you happy. I developed a thing for pink, I think because I was surrounded by boys. Definitely developed more after I had my son, that I started to appreciate the color pink. There's a lot of... it's funny because most of the time what I'm wearing is in the black or neutral range. And then also the same for my son and my husband. So there's a lot of... I mean, it's easy to do laundry around here because it all is basically the same color. But I started to, I think, want some different color kind of mixed into things, because it did get a bit dull around here. I don't know. That's what I blame on the sudden interest in pink. I was not like a girly pink loving fan as a kid. It was definitely much more of a later development. Sell you a ticket. Meow. Oh, thought I could click on that. Yeah. It's kind of the same around here, especially because my husband and my son are getting to be about the same size now. And it's always like, whose is this? Most of it, I guess the reason I can tell what's my husband's is because he's had most of it since he was in high school, so it tends to be a little more worn. He's not one who wants to get new things when the old things still work. He has an old army t-shirt that you can literally see right through, and it doesn't have a hole in it, so apparently it's still a good shirt. Which is funny. I mean, I'm impressed with how well that shirt has held up, despite the fact that you can literally see through it. I think, yeah, we're kind of all a bit hard on our clothes. It's not like a thing. I like clothes that I can basically just throw in and not have to think about it too much. So we tend to buy simple things. I hate doing laundry, so, you know, if I can simplify that. I know very few people who actually enjoy doing laundry, though, so I guess that's not like a major crazy statement. Yeah, I probably was harder on phones. I just had bad luck with phones for a while, especially iPhones. When I was... my first iPhone was like the 3, I think. That's when which, you know, was like ages ago. And it lasted less than a year. The screen and everything was fine. It's just one day it looked like the pixels underneath were melting. And silly me, I replaced it with the next iPhone that was available at the time. And because they came out like every week then. And yeah, the next one, the battery died. Like, would not, and replacing it would have cost more than I could get a new phone for at the time. So I replaced it with yet another iPhone. After the third iPhone died, that's when I was like, maybe iPhones are not for me. And I switched to Samsung. And I've been with Samsung ever since. And yeah, we even got our son a Samsung because even he's actually very good with his phones. So I'll be kind to him there. But we actually can have them for several years before we have to replace them. I don't like to have to buy a new phone every year. As fun as it is to have the new technology, it just, yeah, not my thing. But yeah, I'm a Samsung girly now because I had so much bad luck with iPhones. And sometimes I think it's not necessarily the person, but yeah. I don't know. Phones are too expensive. Way too expensive now. Alright, the village is still quiet, but there's a little more life at the station every week. So I've made up my mind. I'm setting up a small stand on the platform. Soap, sachets, and bundles from the fields. A little of the hills for folk to carry home. The farmhouse stays, but you'll find me here most mornings now. Okay, so now we get her standing. Oh, we can connect the City Express. The city takes notice. Your station has caught the city's eye, and things are about to get livelier. Trains will come and go all day, each one full of people with places to be. Alright, have fun at your meeting. Okay, I want to see if we can get that. Okay, station name. Oh, where would I put that? It kind of limits where we can put it. I'll have to wait and see on that one. Facilities, I want to get in... Oh, we have a ticket machine. Okay. Maybe we'll put the toilet all the way over here because we have so much room. Excuse me, I'm just going to pop that there. We'll put a ticket machine in. And, okay, we'll pop that right there. And lost and found the lavender stand. Okay, we want to put that kind of right here, I think. We bought a lot all at once. Okay, so then we shouldn't have to click to give tickets. I feel like a lot happened all at once there. We're gonna... I want to just first see if we have... Yeah, I kind of want to get the station name out here. I think I want to put it... I don't know if I want to put it right there. Maybe we'll set it there. The first city train arrived. Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm not going to see tickets now. I just have to click here. And I'll wait to decorate until it's daytime. I think we'll just quickly switch. All right, let's check this. Don't laugh. This station needs a proper toilet, and if you're taking requests, put it by the apricot tree. Something homey about that, don't you think? Okay. Half my route has nowhere to stop, and some days it's all I can think about. Otis the Desperate. P.S. Maybe I shouldn't put this in writing, but do my route and you'd understand. Okay, so we want the toilet by the apricot tree. That's not the apricot tree. Let's move that over here. Maybe we'll shift this over. We'll put that there. We'll put the bench here. We'll move you like so. And we'll bring these over here. So we're still keeping that area that somebody wanted. I kind of feel like I want the sign closer there. Maybe we'll just shift things over. You're good. I don't know how far I want to shift everything, but we'll start for now like this. What do you have to say? No reception, no rush, but somehow I don't mind. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to click this behind you. Sorry. Okay. Well, I want to change up this. Yeah, I feel like it has to be purple. I want to make the bottom a little pink, like that. Okay, now we're going to get you here. Oh my goodness, look at the size of this train now. We have definitely made some major progress. Okay, I'm going to shift you there. Clean up all of this trash. Get you there. I don't know if I want this, like, right in front, because it basically blocks the steps, but at the same time, it feels like the most sensible place to put it. And we can collect the money from this stuff. Get you repaired. Get you repaired. Do we have to do anything with the toilet? Apparently Otis likes the toilet. And do we see anything? I thought there was something about a gardening club. And I feel like... let's see. Yeah. Garden club is hoping to visit your garden. I feel like we're just not meeting that need. Of course, we did move the drinks further away too, so that's probably not helping things. We're going to shift everything over. I think I'm going to move you there. And put you there. Put this up here. Maybe I'll actually shift you over just a little bit. Put lavender here. Put that there. Right in front of our window. And I gotta get that out of here. It's starting to get a little dirtier around here. Okay, I think I might want an extra trash bin. We'll put that here. Occasionally people throw out tickets and such, so having that would help. And then I think... Does this take 2 spaces? Yeah, it does. I just want the 1 space. So we're going to put that there. And 1 there. And then we have... maybe I should just... Yeah, shift everything. I want the tickets kind of near the center of everything. Okay, you're good, you're good, you're good. I don't even know if I have to click on any of that, but I do, just to be safe. And I think we want to continue with the waiting for 65 for expansions. Okay, a tree bench now. Oh, Maybe we should shift you over. No, we'll keep you there. And we'll aim for a tree bench to put here, because that should also be 2 spaces. We have a lost and found too, though. I mean, we have the ticket machine. That is broken as heck. Okay, and we haven't made the ticket machine look lovely yet, so we're going to probably aim for pink on top and purple on the bottom. Okay. Pet the cat. Make the cat purr. We've got the money for the bench now, which takes 3. Of course it does. Okay. Well, here's my game plan. We'll set it here for the moment. Well, here for the moment. We're going to shift everything over by 1. Get this all... Click. I can't click. There we go. Shift everything over in the most annoying and complicated way. Then we're going to put that here. And we're going to put this... Why does that not fit? What's in my way? Other than the person. We'll figure it out. It could be because there was somebody in the way. Oh good, I've still got time? Yes. First time I've had a quiet minute all week. Feels almost illegal. Toilet? Please, I've been eyeing bushes since the last station. You're standing right in front of it. Is there a line? We might have to get more toilets. Okay. If I move this... I just want to move this out of my way. To see if I can get this in. Why can't I... Is it because there's... Oh, I think that we need room behind the tree. Oh, that is awkward. Okay. Maybe we'll put you... I don't love that you're going to block things, though. That's my only thing. And I don't really want to put you right by the toilet. What to do. Well, I'm going to move this back over here. And I have this that I had there. Get the money from everything. There's so much going on now. Okay, you've still got time. We've got things repaired. Saves you time. I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to shift this over. I kind of want this... Oh, geez. I kind of want this over maybe in front of the toilet to kind of conceal that a little bit. Because it is a bit ugly. Although we are working toward getting that next expansion, so we maybe could just tuck the tree over next to the toilet or something. Okay, wait, this was all supposed to be over by 1. Choices. Okay, let's shift this all over here. Does it matter? Probably not. You're good. You're good. You're also good. Everybody's good. It's fine. No rush. Relaxation. Okay, as soon as you get up, I'm moving this over here. Pick up our money. Repair that. Repair that. Get the money. Okay, but I was trying to get the money. Repair that as well. Get that repaired. We don't want our ticket machine breaking. Oh my goodness, what are you guys doing to these benches? Seriously. Okay, I should still be able to see if that needs something. Tempted to let this train leave without me. Don't tell my boss I said that. I'm glad you're loving this place so much that you would want to stay here at a train station. Although some train stations are pretty nice. I feel like here in the US, not quite as good as there in some areas outside of the US, but still. Okay, I do want to get another lavender. Wherever that got set, right here. Okay, put that there. Okay, it's feeling cozy. And we're almost ready for another, what do we have to say over here? You'd never find a spot this calm in the city. We'd have paved it over by now. Yeah, I believe that. Okay, what do you have to say? Okay. Oh, lots of people coming in. Yeah, you've still got time. It's great. We run on a whole different type of schedule around here. A bench to write on. That's all I ask. The paper doesn't pay me enough to stand. Oh, gotta fix that. That's the first we've had to fix one of these. They actually don't seem to break down very quickly. Oh, we can upgrade. I just realized that. Okay. I think I want to get the expansion first. Maybe I should upgrade first. See what that entails. Especially since we can upgrade multiple things for relatively cheap. How about you? We can upgrade you. And I'm assuming, hopefully not wrongly, that by upgrading, we get more out of things. Okay, that takes 20 to upgrade. Let's upgrade this other, well, maybe one of the shelters. Make that a little better. Okay, that takes 12, so we'll upgrade the bench instead. That's only 2. Okay, money. Okay, get the money, get that fixed. Get the money. We want the money, money, money. We need it right now. Okay, clean the trash. Let's zoom out, see if I can see anything hiding. Okay, how's the toilet doing? I kind of want to upgrade the toilet too. Welcome back. Yeah, we've made some big changes. I also discovered we can upgrade things. So, we're doing that. I do need to expand further, I think. Oh, we've got mail. Dear Station Master, the Metropolitan wants a piece on the new rural lines. I drew the short straw. I've written a dozen of these. Nobody reads past the first line, and this one won't be any different. Anyway, I'll come after work and get what I need. I don't expect much, but I hope there's still some lights on the platform. Oh no, now we need lights. Okay. Well, at least lamps don't cost much. And I can kind of see a good spot. We're going to put one here. And here for now. And then I'd like to get one on each side of these. Okay. I just spent a whole bunch of money. So hopefully we can start making some money. Okay, no money there. Oh, there's some money. Good. Okay. I think when we upgraded these... Oh, we didn't upgrade these yet. I want to see what happens when I upgrade. Okay, I'm not noticing a visual change with most of the upgrades. I think I would have expected a visual upgrade. And they look the same. Were those lights always there? Or did that happen when we added lights? I like the creaking sounds. Okay, let's see. Got you. You're doing fine. Let's go ahead and... Oh, you have light there. Okay. So light is now a new thing that will be requested. Can we change these two? Yes, we can. Oh, geez, there's choices. I like the ones with the vines. I like the kind of stone thing going on here. Okay, what do you have to say? Okay. Go ahead and let you depart. Okay, and I am going to take a very quick break. I'll be right back. I'm going to actually let the game run. I think it should be okay. We should be earning money because we do have the ticket station as long as it doesn't break down while I'm gone. But I'll be just a minute or two. Okay, I am back. We'll go ahead and collect that money. And then I think we can go ahead and start a new day. Oh, trash is filling up. Good morning. Your new report is in the mailbox. Alright, let's see. Oh, platform report. Okay. 111 earned. Ooh, we're not really meeting everyone's... Oh, they want newspapers. Did we even have that option? Okay, Laurent is the least happy, but he's stopped by enough. Okay, so let's see. That would probably fall under... There it is. Okay. Did we have that and I just didn't notice it? I think I'll put it over here by this bench. Feels like the kind of place you'd sit and watch that. I'd like to expand further yet. Or read that, I should say, not watch that, but I'd like to expand further and then get that Lost and Found in. I think that's the only thing other than the information board that we don't have yet. So we have all of these. Information board and Lost and Found are the only things missing there. And decoration, we have all the decorations at this point. So it's just expanding and getting little things. Oh wait, we can change the plants too. Oh. I think I like the original first, but we can actually change these. You can't even see it. Changes up the pot on them. I actually think I like that second pot a little bit more. Okay, let's see. This station is getting quite busy. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to... Yeah, I like that pot better. I like the little slightly rounder look to it. Just kind of shift all these over. Switch things up a little bit. There. Oh, this one. There we go. Okay, let's collect the money, fix that. Fix that, collect the money and fix it. Okay, did we collect the money from there yet? And collect the money from there. Oh, we get newspaper money now too. And we can change the looks of this too. We could really drive home the whole purple thing here. Oh, there, well, I guess that's, yeah, that's the purple. We can make it purple on purple. Okay. Go ahead and depart. We can clean up around here. Just checking what everyone has to say. I think we'll play just a couple more minutes of this, and then I will switch over to Bowling Alley Simulator. I wanted to take a look at that before I have to go. Maybe about 10 more minutes of this. That'd be about 11:30 my time. I can't get to that. I need to remember I can do this, though. And sometimes get to things that are behind. Oh, the newspaper sells fast. It also breaks down fast. Maybe we should upgrade that. Just a little bit. Yeah, we have to change to the purple tree. I think that's just a given. I don't know if I want the bench to be purple, though, when the tree is purple. We'll go pink, of course. The whole place is pink and purple except for the snack machines here. And the only reason they're not pink and purple is because I was trying to kind of match their little decorations on top. Let's get you cleaned up and you fixed up. And might as well just top everything off there. And, oh, we got stuff behind the sign. We need someone to clean up after us. Some kind of janitor or something who will pick up the trash. And it's not because we don't have time to do it ourselves. It's just because we basically need to rearrange the station to get to half of it. Like back here. And here. And if you're not paying very close attention, you might not see that. It's crazy to think that we started with basically just like the first 6 tiles here in width, and that we've come this far in less than 2 hours. I'm impressed with us. I definitely need to fix the toilet before it goes bad. And I'm hoping we can get one more expansion here pretty quickly. It should be, maybe before the end of this day. I suppose it depends a lot on how many... Oh, you need a lost and found. I am working on it, but I need to expand in order to be able to get you a lost and found. And unfortunately, we're just a little bit short, like 4 short of our next expansion. I'm sure we'll get that. I just need to keep an eye on the machines here and collect any money that comes up. 2 away. We just need to sell like 1 more ticket. Okay. Get you fixed up. No more tickets. No more snacks. No more refreshments. Oh, only 1 sold there. We keep getting so close. There we go. I forgot about the newspaper stand. Alright, let's get that next expansion going. And the lost and found will cost us 16. Get you cleaned up there. I suppose I could fit the lost and found here for now and move it once the station expands, just so that we can satisfy that one need. The lavender stand actually makes us a pretty good amount of money. I think I just like clicking on them to see what they say, only because of the sound it makes. Oh, more trash. We get a lot of branches coming up on things. Alright, that is enough for lost and found. Just tuck that right. Yeah, we'll keep it right there. That's fine for now. And yeah, I'm thinking when we get to the end of this day, we'll go ahead and end this game. Stick around though. We'll be looking at Bowling Alley Simulator. I'm hoping my internet holds out enough for us to put about at least half an hour, but hopefully an hour into that. We haven't gotten an update yet on when fiber is actually being connected for us. They are kind of wrapping up construction, so it should be soon. We were told mid-August originally. But we did have like a variety of things, such as the tornado that came through. It kind of delayed things a little bit. There's been some focus in other places, so it might delay it a little for me. I'm definitely looking forward to having a more, hopefully, more reliable connection. At least when it's new, they do generally tend to be. Everything seems to work better when it's new. Get everything repaired around here. Alright, just a reminder for anyone who's watching on YouTube, if you're enjoying what we're doing here today, please like or follow. We'd love to have you around, and the likes really help to just support the channel. Okay, I don't think there's much more we can do other than just kind of wait for the day to end at this point. Kind of build up money, because it's going to take time for this to expand. I think, like, the demo offers quite a bit, and I'm curious what would be different in the full game. Other stations, or this one just gets bigger and bigger. I'm really kind of curious. Now, the full game is not expected to release until Q1 of 2027. So it will be some time before it would be available. I do think, well, this one is definitely already on my wish list. I always like to kind of think about what would I willingly pay for this game. And I think I'm having a lot of fun with the game, but I also see it as a very simplified game. It may not have been simplified in the actual coding of the game and the creation of it, but like the game itself isn't very like in-depth, and so it's probably the kind of game I would just pop in and play now and then and not spend a lot of focus time on. And those kind of games, I generally, as much as I hate to say it, I value them a little bit less when it comes to what I would pay. So I think for me, this would fall into the, if it were under $10, I would buy it instantly. Anything over that, I would have to, I think, wait for some kind of sale or something. Or really, really consider whether I would get my money's worth out of it. And, I mean, we've spent 2 hours with the demo, so we're definitely getting something out of it. Oh, okay, thank you, Kitty. Yeah, I like to. I'm so glad I figured out how to do the multi-stream, because I didn't want my followers over on YouTube to feel left out from when I did live streams on Twitch. So being able to do it on both is actually pretty handy. And with you being a member, you also get all the fun little, well, I think we only have like 3 custom ones right now because the channel is still pretty small, but 3 custom emoji. Smileys, I think is what we called them. Alright, we are getting to the end of the day. You can definitely see it's starting to get darker. There you go. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the selection I made for those. They seem like the ones we would make most use of, but I also kind of wonder if I should have chosen other emoji. I have a lot of them to choose from. So if there's like a particular like thing that you would like me to try to have a version of, let me know. And I can always switch one out. Okay, I think that this is where I'm going to wrap it up on this game. If you're interested, the game is Lavender Station. I'll go ahead and toss a link into each of the chats if you'd like to wishlist it. If I can just remember. There we go. Okay, so everybody should have a link to that if you're interested in exploring the game more. And next up, we are going to head into, yeah, we're gonna quit. Already wishlisted, so we're already covered there, and we're gonna go ahead and head in to, I cannot remember the game all of a sudden. Bowling Alley Simulator. You know, it's right in the name, Bowling Alley. It should not be a difficult thing to think of. Okay. Now, this, oh my goodness, loud. It could be my headphones. Maybe I have my headphones too loud. But that felt really loud. Actually, volume in general on this feels really loud. Okay. We should be good kind of keeping things where they're at. Alright, so this is just the demo. I have watched a few people playing both the demo and the full game, so I have some idea of what we're getting into, but, you know, it's always a little different when you get into it yourself. I just need to change up some information here. We'll be right back to that. I always love these games that when you leave them, they end up closing out your game. And I've tried doing where I just do the game capture, but I keep having issues with it dropping the game. So that makes it extra fun. Alright, trying to change up the information on these streams. So hopefully we are advertising the correct game. Okay, let's go back into the game. Hopefully you can see that. There we go. Alright, new game. Oh geez, this feels official. Okay, let me settle in here. Get my chair. Okay, date of transfer, August 4th, 2026. License number BL, I'm guessing for bowling. 2024-08831. Primrose Lane Holdings. Okay. 322 Main Street. We're not sure where Main Street is, but okay. Naya. Our full name, I guess. Business name. We need to name this bowling alley? Anyone have any ideas on what we should name a bowling alley? I do love a good punny name, but it's also fun if we have a little bit of a feline sort of thing tossed in there. I suppose I could, whoop. Here we go. I don't know what happened there. Deep thoughts, deep thoughts. Well, what the heck? Now I lost my view of the YouTube chat. There we go. We're back. I know. Let's see. Maybe I'll just search up some bowling alley name ideas. Oh, Alley Cat is actually hilarious. That's great. Like a bowling alley. Let's just call it Alley Cat. Okay. Sign our name? Do we actually have to sign our name? That is awful. Yeah, okay then. That looks about like, I would say that's actually worse than my actual signature. Whoa, what happened there? Alright, we're really into something with this music. Asset transfer complete.
Hey there, kiddo. Glad you finally made it down there. Listen, I know the old place doesn't look like much right now. I'll be honest with you. I haven't been able to keep up with it like I used to. These knees aren't what they were in the 80s, I'll tell you that. But that's why you're there. I've handed the keys over to you. My old bowling alley. It's yours now. Now, before we even think about opening those doors, we gotta whip this place into shape. There's dirt everywhere, the bathrooms are a mess, and the lanes are all jammed up from sitting idle. Oh, and the shoes. I had to pull them all out for a pest inspection last month. They're just sitting in boxes. You'll need to get those back into cubbies. You got a broom for the dirt and a mop for the bathrooms. And the lane machines just need a good reset. There's a button right on each one. I know it's a lot, but once we get this place cleaned up, you won't believe how she shines. I'll check in with you again soon. You got this, kid.
You didn't mention that the walls look like a mold infestation gone wrong. Not that a mold infestation ever goes correct, but... Okay, Q for our tools. Oh, we can paint. There's so much wrong here. A mop. I don't even know if that's the place to start. How do we use the mop? It says Q, but when I go to Q, okay, Q for tools, choose the mop. Space, nope. Hey, maybe they want me to use the broom first. Do I push it in one? Put it in. What do you expect me to do with it? There we go. Just click and hold, apparently, but I just apparently wasn't on the correct dirt spot. Yikes. This place is gonna take it. What are we doing here, dude? Well, it is a bowling alley. Most of them I've been in were actually cleaner than this, but okay. See, we can't mop. Apparently that's just what the floor looks like. I guess that's one way to make sure it doesn't, okay. Oh, mop to clean the bathrooms. Ew. This mop probably smells absolutely disgusting. The sounds. I don't know how I feel about the sounds. I don't remember it sounding that bad when I watched someone else play. Then again, I didn't have headphones on at the time, so it wasn't directly in my ears. That is frightening. Apologies to anyone using headphones right now. Look at the very up close and personal squelching sound. Okay, back to our broom to try to find 2 more dirt spots. This floor is awful. This is kind of the equivalent of putting like a yellow floor in a bathroom. It's just wrong. Okay. This floor looks amazing compared to the rest of the place. So where's the rest of the dirt? I need like a dirt spotter. I'm feeling the same way. I'm hoping once we have things cleaned up that it's a little less visceral. Reset the bowling lanes. Let's maybe just put our tools down and figure out, oh, we gotta go in the back here. Reset. I'm clicking. Oh, E to fix lane. Okay. Learn to read, right? Okay, that's a little better. first major renovation is I want to change the floors. I don't remember the floors looking like that. Then again, when I say that I watched people do something, like generally, anyone else with ADHD will probably understand this, but I don't actually watch it. I listen to it while I'm doing 30 other things. So I didn't necessarily see that the floor looked this awful. Okay, there's got to be more dirt somewhere, but it's impossible to find on a floor that looks like this. Is it under all of these? You know what? I'm going to try doing the other stuff first. We'll just deal with these. Okay. 8, 6. Let's see. What's the small size? 6 by the looks of it. Okay. Yeah, we can hold 3 at a time, but I'm just going to make my life easier. Okay, 6. Yeah, another 6. Can we put you in the same cubby? Doesn't look like it. So you'll go next to it, and then we'll get the 7s. Okay, looks like 2 of each. Oh, maybe I should actually do it like this, because my brain would more logically look across. Okay, 8s. Oh, we got 3 8s. Way to throw off my system. 4 8s. To be fair, that's my shoe size too, so I think that's a pretty common shoe size. 9s. We have 2 9s. And then some 10s. Okay. At least we have 2 of each, except for the 8s, but it at least feels nicely organized. I think I just... Did we find our last dirt spot? That felt dirty there. That, or we got like a shadow wall. Okay. How do we find the thing I'm missing? Broom. Okay. I'm just gonna... Was there maybe dirt in any of the bathrooms? Not that you can tell. Because the only thing worse than a yellow floor in a bathroom is a brown floor in a bathroom. Dad clearly had some class, right? Or Grandpa? Was it Grandpa? I think it was Grandpa. Okay, we got this. We'll find it. We got it. It can't be that hard to find, right? I can't believe this is where... Oh, wait. Wait, you saw that, right? Oh, I think that's the table reflection. It looked like dirt. Okay. Yeah, this is a little confusing when... The elevator music, too. Okay, what am I missing? I need to find this dirt before I can move on. I'm just gonna walk back and forth in search of the dirt. Am I missing a room? We got the restrooms, we got the main... Is there anything out on the... I'm so confused. There's no dirt out here. Well, there's probably lots of dirt out there, but... Huh. Do we have, like, a tool that lets us have Spidey vision? So we know where we're going? Feel like I need to... It almost feels like it should be in the bowling area, because that's the only spot that didn't have dirt yet. That almost looks like a spot, but not like what we were cleaning up in other spots. Well, what the heck and heck? Did I not clean that spot well enough somewhere? It lets me choose these. Well, I think I need to do some quick research and see if maybe this is a bug. I'm gonna actually pop out of the game and see if anyone else has had the same, or if I'm just perhaps losing it a little bit. Checking discussions. Let me see, maybe if I look up dirt. Okay, so there is a lot of people having an issue with this, and apparently there is a final dirt patch in the storage area. Let me check, because if it's not in the storage area, then oh, not a crash, just whenever I leave the game, it unfortunately there. Okay, there it is. I wasn't even thinking that it would be back here, but there are other people who said
Great
that
job,
it wasn't
kid.
even there.
Nice and tidy. Now we're ready for folks coming through the door. But we got nothing to feed them. Can't run a bowling alley on empty shelves. Trust me. I tried it once in '92. Worst weekend of my life. Anyways, head on back to the office and hop on the computer. That's where you'll handle all your ordering. Pull up the supply catalog and get some food and drinks. Nothing fancy, just the basics to get started. Chicken tenders, fries, some cold drinks, the good stuff. Once you place the order, they'll drop it off right out front on the sidewalk. The delivery guy won't bring it inside. Don't ask me why, that's just how it's always been. So, you'll need to head out there and grab the boxes yourself. All right then, get to it.
All right, just going to take a moment again out of game. Okay, so I can get back and be able to actually see if anyone's talking on YouTube. I need to get it working where I can put the games into here. All right, there we go. All right, resuming. There we go. Use the office computer, order food and drink supplies. Okay, so E to use. That's probably the biggest thing to. Oh my goodness, the mouse is flying around. We might need to check on mouse sensitivity tools here. Okay. Ooh, French fries and chicken tenders. We'll add those to the cart. This mouse is just hang on. The mouse is flying all over the screen. Controls. Can we control cursor sensitivity? Let's bring that way down. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Okay. Yeah, much less flying around. Add one of those to cart. I mean, it's still very, very happy to just go flying. Okay, food and nope. Drinks. Okay, let's get one of each. Yeah, let's try that again. I think I'm gonna have to put these basically all the way down. That is as low as it goes. Wow. Okay, we're just gonna chill things out a little bit. Okay. Food and drink in the cart. Okay. Purchase. And then pick up the order from the sidewalk. Okay. We can manage that once I figure out where I'm going around here. Dang, that truck is loud. It's also a long walk from the back to the front. Now, you could have at least put it near the door. Not just leave our supplies.
That's the way? All right, you got the supplies. Now we gotta get them put away before anything thaws out. Take the food and get it into the freezer. Grab those water bottles and load them up in the drink cooler. Folks get thirsty out on the lanes, believe me. Bowling's more of a workout than people think. Oh, and one more thing. That big sign out front still has my name on it. This is your place now, so go ahead and make it your own. Walk up to it and customize it however you like. Put your stamp on it. Once
What I want to
everything's
put my
stopped
stamp
and
on
that sign's
is these
looking
walls.
sharp, we'll be ready to really get this place humming.
Is that pine trees? Not pine. Palm. Wow. Sure, pine trees. Okay, chicken tenders, probably in the freezer. Those are some very strange looking chicken tenders. Generally advisable to put them in something, but I suppose when the place looks like this, I wouldn't exactly expect the food to be good quality. Just saying. Are we gonna put these fries in stacks on the shelf too? Because that's gonna be hilarious. Yeah, sure, why not? Should probably close the doors. That's getting rather full. Alright, customizing the sign. Hello? We have to use, like, our paint? Nope, that's locked. E? There we go. I just wasn't close enough. Oh, geez, we can change a lot. Okay. Alley cat. And, let's see. We need a fun. Oh, geez, that's huge. Alley cat. I kind of like that, though. I kind of want it to be noticeable. Let's see. Wooden sign. Do we have other choices? Apparently not. Text. Oh, we can scale things. I gotcha. Okay. Oh, if we want to change it, we're going to have to spend money. Don't really like how that looks. My wish list too. It's ridiculous. Ooh, I kind of like how the chalkboard looks. It's 150 though. Do I like it enough? I think I like it enough to go ahead and buy it. Okay, decor. I want to keep the bowling pin, I think, on there. I mean this, well, we could move it. There we go. Maybe we could put this here, scale it down a little bit, maybe. Rotate. Okay, and then we're going to go to the pin logo. I think I want to rotate that. Make it look like it's about to fall. And maybe the text, we'll make it a little lopsided just to be fun because we can. And that just makes it more entertaining. Okay. I think we're good though. So, escape to exit. There we go. Alley cat.
I was looking at some old photos of the alley from back in the day, and boy, I forgot how good she used to look. We had these deep blue walls, real classy, and the floors had a nice clean finish to them.
They don't
People used to
know.
walk in and say it felt like stepping into a movie. Now, I'm not saying it looks bad in there.
Oh, it
You've
looks
done a
bad.
heck of a job cleaning the place up. But a fresh coat of paint can go a long way. I left the paintbrush in the supply closet. You can use it on the walls, the floors, and even the ceiling if you like. Pick a color, pick a style, make it yours. There's a catalog with all sorts of options. Solid colors, wood finishes, carpet, even some stone patterns if you're feeling fancy. Make the place look like something special. I know you've got the eye for it. Take care, kid.
All right. Do we have to go? Okay, there we go. All right. Oh my goodness. So many options. Okay, so we own the tiles and the basic concrete. I kind of like the idea of the stripes. We're spending too much money, but I like the stripes. Now, as far as the hue and such, oh my goodness, that is a lot. I think we're gonna go. I want more of a purple. I want it. Yeah, it's pretty bright, but less saturation. Maybe like around there. So apparently we can only do the white stripe. I was hoping we could do both. Which is fine. I just need to get the right. I kind of want something deep. Just getting that right shade. I think that might work. I don't know if it's the greatest, but we could also do woods and stuff later. Okay. That did not paint. Okay. Okay, now it kept it. Wow, that is... that's a lot. It might be a bit too much. But we're gonna paste that choice. Okay. We're gonna live with it for a bit. If I absolutely hate it, it's not like I can't change my mind later. Okay, here we want maybe for this to stand up a little. Oh my god, this place is gonna be horrendous. Okay, maybe just pure. It's pretty gross. We need tile. Yeah, like this is as bright white as I can get. Oh, no kidding. Painting is a pain in the rear, but worth it when you're done. But still a pain in the rear. Okay. Yeah. I don't really want to go black, even though it would look really cool. I think it'd be too dark. So I'm just trying to decide, do we go with the purple and try to match, or do we... I kind of like that color. It's awful. This place is going to look like a nightmare, but I kind of like it because I'm weird that way. Wow. Okay. And I think here, this is some choices, let me tell you. Okay, do we want to just go with the wallpaper again? Or some basic paint? Maybe just some basic black paint here. Just, yeah. We'll copy that just in case we need to put it someplace else. Can we? Okay, we can just change the color here. I don't want to make it black for reasons, but it doesn't seem to be changing anything. Oh, I think I changed the wrong thing. Okay, this to a black. Yeah. I don't know what else we were changing, but okay, we'll copy this and we're just gonna paste that along. Yeah, it is definitely gaudy, but I don't know, I'm kind of liking the obnoxiousness of it right now. I think I'm in an obnoxious kind of mood today, so that's probably contributing to my questionable decisions. I really love that we can customize the colors on everything. I'm hoping that includes, yeah, it does say customize the floors, so we should be able to do that as well. Okay, let's just get these all. It's at least maybe better than what was here before. I say maybe because I think my taste level is probably being questioned by anyone watching at the moment, but I kind of like it. The purple and pink magenta, yeah, it's quite the contrast, but it's fun. Okay, let's paint the floor. I think I want wonky tile. Ooh. Concrete. Can I do? Oh geez, that's nope. Checkered. I think I want wood. I know we've got wood down on the actual floor here, but I think wood just looks better. Yeah. Now, can we do something about this bathroom tile? Here's where I think we want to bring in the checkered. So, let's see. Not carpet. Oh, we got bowling carpet. We gotta wait till level 4 to get the bowling carpet, though. Okay. I guess we'll go with blue checkered tile. I mean, it's better. So, we're spending all of our money customizing the floors, but we can do the doors, too. Oh, the walls. The walls.
Well, would you look at that? Place is clean, lanes are set,
Clean is a
shelves are
stretch.
stocked, and you even got your name up on the sign. I'm getting a little misty over here. I'm not going to lie. All right, kid. This is the big moment. Time to open those doors and let the people in. Head over to the front door and flip the sign to open. Once you do, folks will start rolling in. No pun intended. I'm real proud of you. Your grandmother would have loved to see this. Now go on. Open up Grandpa's bowling alley.
Okay, Grandpa, but first...
Well, I guess it's not Grandpa's anymore, is it?
Okay, this place cannot open with whatever this is. So we're gonna put some tile in here. I'm gonna leave it just the white. I think that will be at least better. I'm not loving wood in here, but yikes. Okay, we're gonna do the same over here. We're just gonna get these just tile. Just so it looks a little less disgusting. These can be changed too. I suppose the seats, by the looks of it, are gonna stay the same color. I'll try to figure out the colors later. Wow. That's a lot. It's... Alright, well, we're open at least. Let's go ahead and empty my hand.
All right, kid, you're all set. Doors are open, place looks great. Now we just wait for the people to show up. And trust me, they will. When they do, they're gonna want food, and they're gonna want it quick. Head over to the food counter and start taking orders as they come in. And that deep fryer? Don't be scared of it. Drop the basket in, wait for the sizzle, pull it out. Your uncle burned his eyebrows off on that thing once, but you'll be fine. Probably. Just keep those customers happy. Serve them with a smile, keep the food coming, and they'll keep coming back. That's the whole secret to this business, kid. Always has been. All right.
How do we
I'll
actually
let you
give
get
it to you?
I'll give you a shout if I think of anything else. This is your alley now. Make me proud.
Okay. Pick the correct size. Get as close to the requested size as you can. Yes. 7 and 8. Okay. If I throw, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, this is... Oh, geez. There's more people coming in. And I'm clicking on her. Do I... See, if I... Even if I'm selecting her and I throw or set down, it just kind of throws it on the floor. Huh. Set down. Oh, here. Wait. Close enough, I guess? Jeez. Okay. 7 and 8 covered. Okay. What are we doing? Do I have to have them in a particular order or something? Or is it because it's not...
I think you need two of each.
Okay, I don't know what to do. Maybe just click you? Or is it, I don't know. It's getting more. Okay, there. Wow, you have to be very particular there. Okay, total was 1628. Okay. We have 3 lanes available. Okay, we can approve you. 2 9s, 7. Okay, 7. 2 9s. Okay, we got a place. Okay, and an 11. Alright. Okay, that worked much easier that time. Okay, not sure what was going on there. It was 32. Wow. Okay, 32, 56. There you go. Okay, we got 2 lanes available, so we can get you in. 10, 7, and 12. 10, 7. We're out of 7, so we'll have to go with an 8 and a 12. I know it said get as close as you could. So, alright. Thanks, kid. Alright, 24.42. Ah. Is that because... Oh, we have a food order. Okay, hang on. 6 and 9. Okay. Har har. Okay, 6, and we're gonna have to go with an 8. We're gonna need more shoes for sure at some point. Okay, and you're probably not gonna be super happy with that, but 223. Okay, there's your change. Do I finalize? Oh, space, finalize. Okay. And then I need to figure out how to give food to people. Okay, serve customers. What would you like, sir? Customer's lane is stuck. How do I know what you want, though? Oh, chicken tenders. Okay, so I grab chicken tenders. What do you mean, ew? Where else do you expect me to cook them? Okay, use the deep fryer. Fry. Wow, there's a lot of buttons to remember. Like, I was literally making your food, dude. Fine, somebody's getting some cold stuff pretty soon. Okay, we gotta go to the back and reset this lane. Okay. E to reset. There you go. If food is still frozen, drop it in the deep fryer to cook it. I did. It doesn't look very frozen. You want some chicken tenders? Look at that. Lucky for you. French fries too. Oh my goodness. Okay, French fries. Get that in there. Fry. Okay. And you wanted a cola and a water. Okay. Cola and a water. Drop that here. Okay, this is done. I'm picking them up by hand, which is totally safe. Not a violation of anything. Okay, and 17. Oh my goodness, we charged too much. 17.25 for that. Yikes. Alright. Customers are fine. Nobody coming in. Oh wait, I was wrong. I lied. Okay. Oh, no lanes available. Have to wait. I'm sorry. Lanes are a little full at the moment. Everybody seems to be having fun though, so that's a positive. Food order. Alright. What would you like? Chicken tenders and fries. You know what would be great is if I could cook more than one thing at a time. I imagine that's going to be one of those things that I can do eventually. Okay. Get that picked up with my bare hands. Always a smart idea. Pick up some fries. Get those in. Get those frying. It'll be just a moment. Arlene is stuck. Wait, I better get this first. Okay. Get this basket into there. Alright, I'll get your 10.25. Yeah, that feels high, but I know. Food in places like this always is. Oh good, I can run a little faster. Okay. E to reset. Excellent. Another food order. Coming right up. I left the fridge open. French fries. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Okay. E to cook. That grease looks awful already. Make sure to clean up after your customers take the garbage from their table. We gotta clean too? What are you so shocked about? That I actually cooked it on time? Okay. 450. Okay. How do we clean up the garbage? Oh, jeez. You guys made a mess. It's not like we don't provide waste bins. Okay, it's gonna be a bit there, guys. I don't know how long you want to wait, but... Are we done with this? Looks like you're still eating it. Oh. Need to do some cleaning. Okay, okay, we're good. Are you willing to wait? They keep making us wait. Well, I can't help it that these guys are taking forever to play. I mean, it does take a while. We only have 4 lanes. It's not exactly the biggest place. What are we doing? What's wrong? Arlene is stuck again? And more food? Do you not know other people are waiting to play too? I wonder if as we upgrade things, maybe... Are you done? No, still eating. Still eating? Okay. I'll get your order. Let's see. Chicken tenders. I can manage that. It does not seem to matter that I leave the fridge hanging open. Another lane stuck. I'll be right back. Okay, gotcha. These things are probably burnt now. Luckily we have some kind of magic one that automatically lifts up. So. Yeah, I understand having those days. A lot of typing does get to be... Sometimes just being at the computer a lot too makes for a long day. A pro bowler has arrived. Their reviews carry twice the weight of a regular customer's, good or bad. So give them your best service. Could we get someone to clear out of here? Oh, I can only carry 1 tray. Up. Okay, I need to get... Received your first tip. Okay, so we've got people leaving. Okay. We're gonna get these put away. 7 goes here. 8 goes here. Okay. pro bowler, dude. All right. We are going to approve you. We do happen to have 2 lanes open now. There we go. Oh, you don't need shoes. Yeah, that's right. You're a pro bowler. You would have your own. Okay, we need to give 402 and change. Okay, and space to finish that. And, okay. You... I know, I am so sorry for all of the waiting, but we are good now. We've got an 8 and a 10 we need. Okay. 8 and 10. There you go. Oh, bull 10 strikes. Nice. Somebody's doing well back there. Okay, 16, 28. Good to go. All right, we're going to get these shoes put away. 8 and 6. All right, does anyone need food? Yes, we have someone waiting. As if there isn't a gigantic sign right above me that says that. Chicken tenders. And witness 3 strikes, bull 1 turkey. Okay. Oh, I better wait too. We make money when people are doing well, which is handy for us. Okay, and we want to get the fries. What am I doing? There we go. Alright. Fries. Oh, jeez. Calm down. Served 5 food orders already. Wow. It didn't feel like that many. Okay. Change is 5, 25, 35, 38. There we go. I can math. Everyone doing great? Okay. I need to mop here. Or sweep, I should say. I don't know what you guys were doing over here, but got rather disgusting awfully fast. Problems? Okay, it does look like we have 2 lanes open again. Let me just run over here and get this clean, because it's gross. And I'm gonna get you checked in. Maybe I'll just get rid of the broom here. Okay, let's see. 2 people. Lanes, okay, 8 and 9. Do I have any? I have an 8 here. I know, it is gross that I'm going to give you shoes that have not been cleaned properly. Or at least, you know, sprayed. Okay, 21 cents. Okay, 8. Then it was 9 and 10. And then 12 goes here. Alright. And then we had a food order. That's right. Do you have to do much more typing, or is it, you know, nearing the end of your day? Maybe, hopefully for you. Okay, total change. Okay, we're good. Total's $4. There we go. Where do we go with the waste? Oof, long day yet. Okay, well, we do have a lane available. Okay, 9 and 12. Ugh, I don't have a 9. I need more 9s. I keep getting requests for 9s. Okay, get there. Change 720. There you go, thank you. Okay, how are we doing? I didn't change this floor. I really need to change that floor. Okay, oh. Somebody's lane needs reset. Whoop, why did I jump? A drinking lunch sounds, like a very Wisconsin thing to do. Call back to our earlier conversation. Why do I keep jumping? I want to push space instead of E. The E to do things throws me off a little bit. Okay. Well, you know, it's a better way to spend lunch than work. So there is that. A cheap date. Whoops, I didn't mean to double fry. Ew, I don't know what happens if it is toasted. We better throw that one out. I accidentally hit E instead of click. Alright. We got this. It'll be fine. I gotta actually pick it up first. I'm sorry about the wait. I'm an idiot. Garbage bin is full. Empty it and take the bag out to the back dumpster. Okay. Oh, you need cola and a water bottle too. What am I doing? I know. I'm getting my act together. It's fine. 7, 25, 35, 36. There you go. Alright. Grabbing the waste bin. Empty garbage. Oh, we gotta hold it? Now, I know is right. I'm assuming the back dumpster is out this way. There we go. Oh yeah. More food. Anyone leave anything? No, wait. Let me grab that for you. Throw that out. Do I have any customers? Oh jeez. Okay. We do have a lane, so we're gonna 8, 7, and 2 9s. 2 9s and a 7. And of course, this will be the one time I don't have an 8. Alright, it would really actually suck having to put on shoes that are too small. A bowl. 25, 35, 45. You'll have to wait for a moment. I'm sorry. We're a bit busy. Alright, chicken tenders. I can manage that one. Is this like an unending day? It's 10:30 at night. Okay, 5.75. There you go. Thank you. Lane is stuck again. Darn cheap stuff. Okay. Let's see. Everyone okay? Still eating? No food? Mop. Okay, we're good. Everyone okay out here waiting? I am so sorry for the wait. I know, you're getting rather frustrated. I understand. Needing to wait. Chicken tenders are a classic. Okay, I suppose we can close. I should probably check what you need first. French fries and a cola. Solid choice, especially at this time of night. Oh, we had a great time. Great, I can actually get some people in here. Okay. Fries and a cola. I probably could have gotten the cola while I was waiting for the fries to cook and sped this up. I do need to improve my efficiency a little bit. Okay, oh, they left, I think. Okay. We've got a lane for you. It's gonna be rental 10 lanes. Alright, 9, 9, 10, 11. 10, 11. Ooh. Guess another 10. And an 8. Not great sizing options for you. I'm so sorry about that. Alright, 32. 56. I have a feeling you will be the last bowlers of the evening. There we go. 26 customers served. We made $1,240. I would say that's a pretty good first day. And we unlocked a whole bunch of extra crap. Okay. I had only planned to stream for 2 hours today. And so I am going to have to get going. I had fun with this, though. I think we did quite well once we figured out a few of the little hiccups and things. Yeah, I think I definitely want to keep an eye on this game and maybe play it again sometime very soon. I think my next stream will probably be us returning to the 1x1 challenge, see if we can get a little bit further there. I'm hoping maybe in the next stream being able to finish it. That will be on Thursday. The time is supposed to be 8. I know I started a bit late today, but it should be 8 a.m. Central Time on Thursday if anyone would like to drop by. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. Pause the like button if you have enjoyed your visit. Thank you so much. Have a great day. I'll save you a spot for our next adventure. Thank you for being here.